Hey guys, I'm Kaylee,
I'm Jeremy,
and this is going to be our first Sims playthrough.
and we apologize for any twerking dog sounds you might hear in the background. That's just Simon.
No, Ghost just pushed his dog bag over to the floor, so now he's eating all the food on the floor. So if you hear crunching, you know what it is. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're going to do a Sims challenge. This is the Brothel challenge. Do you want to tell him what a brothel is, Jeremy?
Essentially it's a whorehouse, and this one starts off really poor, and we'll get fancy over time.
The whole point of the challenge is just to get your brothel. Well, the technical rules say to $50,000 worth house. But I think we're going to step it up a little bit since we aren't going to follow all the rules and make it a $100,000 house.
You know, even things out a little bit.
Yeah, because we kind of bent the rules a little bit. I'll post the rules below in the description. But the basic rules, well, one of them says that you're supposed to have all female. But as you can see, it's not the case. We have Pimp Daddy over here. We'll get more into the characters in a second. The rules is basically you need to build a brothel, which here is ours. It's not very nice because they only started off with 20,000. They got the 4 bedrooms. They actually have a kitchen over here. Their bathroom, well, I still need to buy them a fridge. A bathroom, you know, the whole get-go. It's very, very small. But later on we'll have a nice lobby, nicer beds, you know, the whole thing.
Let's be honest, $20,000 for a 4-bedroom house? You're not doing too bad.
No, so the whole point of the challenge is that you have these prostitutes, basically, and they need to go meet clients in the sim world. Now, this is Twinbrook. This came with Ambitions. So you need to meet these people and get them to sleep with you. Once you get them to sleep with you, you get 1,000 simoleons. If you find out their traits and you share the same trait as them, you get 2,000. And if you find out that they are rich, you can get 2,000 simoleons as well.
In other words, we're in the wrong business.
Yeah, pretty much. We actually did the same exact household a while back just for us, our own fun, and it was pretty fun. We should get into the characters before we start on that. So, this one right here, her technical name is Starlight, but she was actually, we called her Bimbo a lot. As you can see, she's flirty, a great kisser, neat, charismatic, and friendly. So she's just kind of that typical, you know, hooker prostitute you would see in the corner.
Yeah, I think a neat one. I think a corner prostitutes.
So I actually made Starlight. Jeremy made Pimp Daddy here.
Yeah, because when I think of prostitutes, I actually think of pimps too. You know,
It's not the same without
they
him.
kind of run the business, keep things going the way they should. You know, make sure all the money's being got for him.
The whole 9 yards.
All that fun stuff. However, we have him as one of our prostitutes too.
Yeah, you know, he's got to be included for those, you know, what the lonely women. They need somebody too. He's flirty, a great kisser, charismatic, ambitious, and, of course, a pimp, excuse me, needs to be a born salesman. Oh, hi, Simon. He's twerking over here still. Next, we have Peaches and Death. She's kind of that gothic one for the kinky man. She's our little klepto. She's evil, has commitment issues. She's a great kisser and flirty as well. So, like I said, she's for the kinky guys. There's something different.
Oh, cut your twerking out, dude.
Last but not least, we have Snooky McFatty. Jeremy actually made this one.
Yeah, and it turns out that we actually hated the crap out of her. She's really clingy. She gets jealous.
Her and Pimp had a thing. They slept together right off the bat. And ever since then, she would just tear up his clients. So.
And then she would try to steal clients from other people and get mad when they didn't want to sleep with her.
It was just bad news, but
She's
a
just a
slob.
bitch.
Yeah. She's a slob, flirty, couch potato, absent-minded, and a great kisser. So, as you can see, there's kind of a array of different people. They all have basically the flirty and great kisser traits, I believe, which, well, it helps us with getting the woohoo on.
It just helps these people be successful at what they do. Let's be honest, if you're into prostitutes and everything, you probably don't go the ones that are bad at what they do.
Exactly. So, like I said, we need to find our clients, and I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but we can only go out after it gets dark. So we've been kind of setting about 6:37 in sim time for them to go out. And the way we played, we both took a turn each day. So I had a day to get as much money as I can. He has a day back and forth, and it all works out, and it turns out pretty funny. So like I said, we're in the town of Twinbrook. As you can see, we're kind of in our own little area. It's pretty well hidden. That road actually doesn't serve as a sim road. When they leave, they actually have to run all the way back over here. And it's kind of obnoxious, but it's kind of funny at the same time. So, I think that's about it for our intro episode. What do you think?
I think we can almost make this place a meth lab, too.
Yeah, oh, Simon. Come here, twerker. Give me that. No, you can't have this bottle. Anyway, so, I think this is about it. So, I hope you guys are excited for this as much as we are.
And TwerkinSimon is.
TwerkinSimon is. He's over here just twerking away and sniffing. But, alright, so thanks for watching. Bye. You say bye?
Enjoy.